Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Monday. We got 4 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And you guys already know, if you guys like betting on NHL player props, go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay. Get your initial deposit matched up to $50, and you're going to get 5 free entries just for signing up. Go ahead, hop in there, take advantage of the main sponsor of the channel, and hopefully you get some nice wins on there as well. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Very light slate today, only 4 matchups. Starting with the Boston Bruins versus the Montreal Canadiens. The Bruins opening up as road favorites at -235. Montreal plus 195 with the over-under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head, Boston is 3-0. The over's hit in 1 out of the last 2 matchups. No Bergeron for Boston. Getting Pasternak back, and then Lindholm is questionable as well for the Bruins. Montreal, they have one guy questionable. Bruins 7-3 in their last 10. They're playing good hockey here, 4-1 in their last 5. Montreal 5-5 in their last 10, coming off a nice Ottawa win. Bruins on a 5-game winning streak against Montreal, 6-1 on the road against Montreal. They've been pretty dominant against the Canadiens. Montreal just 1-6 at home against the Bruins. Yeah, I like the Bruins on the road here. They've been pretty dominant on the road and straight up against Montreal. Even with a couple, some of their injuries and a couple guys banged up, I still like the Bruins on the road, and I think they definitely find a way to beat up on the Canadiens on the road here. Next matchup, we have the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -160. Vegas plus 140 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Vegas is 3-0. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Vegas just has one guy questionable. They do have a lot of guys that have been out, a lot of big injuries to their team. No injuries for Minnesota. Vegas on a 2-game winning streak. They are just 4-6 in their last 10. Minnesota also on a 2-game winning streak. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Vegas, they're good against Minnesota, but they're just 0-5 on the road here. Really not getting it done on the road. Both teams on a 2-game winning streak here. Given that Vegas, they play really good against Minnesota. They really do. And to lay -160 on the Wild, I think it's a pretty risky play. The Wild hasn't been playing all that hot. Both teams playing pretty similar on 2-game winning streaks. I like Vegas plus 1.5 on the road. I think they could cover. I think they could also win on the road as well. Next matchup, we have the Edmonton Oilers versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as big home favorites at -200. Edmonton plus 170 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Colorado is 2-1-0. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. No major injuries for this matchup here. Edmonton, they are on a 5-game winning streak right now. Colorado on a 3-game winning streak. Both 2 really good teams here, but Edmonton on a very nice run. They've been scoring a lot. Their last 3 games, they've scored 6, 6, and 7, so they are definitely scoring here. We know how good Colorado is at home, 17-3 at home. I think Edmonton can definitely steal one on the road here. The main play, I like Edmonton plus 1.5 for a nice cover on the road. At plus 170 though, to lay -200 on the Avalanche, I just smell upset potential here with Edmonton being on a 5-game winning streak. And Colorado, they really do like to just blow a lot of these games when they're big favorites at home, especially against a good team like the Oilers. Give me the Oilers plus 1.5 on the road, and then if you're feeling good, plus 170, pretty good return as well. In the last matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Anaheim Ducks. Nashville opening up as road favorites at -160. Anaheim +140 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Nashville is 6-2-2. The overs hit in 4 out of the last 9 matchups. Anaheim dealing with a couple guys that are questionable. Nashville 6-4 in their last 10. They did beat the Ducks 4-1 in their last meeting just a few weeks ago. Anaheim, they're on a 6-game losing streak. It's been a rough March for the Ducks. They just have not looked good here. Nashville 9-4 against Anaheim, been pretty dominant. Give me the Predators on the road. I mean, Anaheim on a 6-game losing streak. Just very hard to trust the Ducks here. And rolling with the Predators on the road. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.